microphone. I'm the Pressman with the news. The beat's on the streets, I tell you, man. Pressman here with the news. The motherfucking news. The motherfucking. Have you seen any aliens?
Oh, I'm amongst them.
Hello. Are you with Israel or the Palestinians?
Israel.
Good to know. Good to know. What a scoop. I'm gonna tussle with the kids. Tell me your name, son.
Cocksucker.
You're the cocksucker.
I am.
Interesting. What do you like to do?
Suck cock.
Would you rather have one large cow udder or a series of teats like a puppy?
The cow udder.
The beat on the street, the news. If you were a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, which one would you be?
Donatello.
Heroes in a half shell, turtle power.
Donatello, why? He's a smart one.
Yeah.
Are you into computers?
No.
Pressman here with the hard-hitting news. Here at downtown Albuquerque to interview some nice strangers.
Have you seen the new metrics? Not at all. We got the audience back.
What?
The Oprah audience.
Oh, right. Here you go.
VHS cameras. Let's get the fuck out of here, man.
Well, I haven't been disappointed since my second wife left me for Oprah.
Back to another segment of Quality Control. We have two very special guests. Andrew, who owns High and Dry, Public House, and the Nob Hill Stage, which we're filming in right now. And JB, who owns Dawn Patrol. How you doing, guys?
Fantastic.
Fantastic.
How are you doing?
Cheers.
Sure.
Sometimes you wanna go.
So first I want to ask you guys, how did you all meet?
My version might be a little bit different than his. You were doing some work for a mutual friend near the High and Dry site, and you told me that you could fix my my water fountain. Fast forward a couple years later, we are here today.
Yeah. What's your story?
What's your version?
Yeah, what's your story?
Yes, I totally agree.
So how did you guys come up with the concept of combining the Nob Hill Stage, the Public House, and Dawn Patrol all in one?
We needed to find something to do down in this space. Well, let's make a place where we can serve some beer and play some music and create a venue that is different than anything else that we're doing. This was the middle of the Venn diagram for both of us. It's honestly as simple as that. Like, let's do something fun that we want, that we're missing from the places that we're from.
Oh, I think it's just our wife just wanted us to get the shit out of our house. So this is it. But I think on the lines of that, writing and sharing and being vulnerable as a musician, that it doesn't exist here, I don't think, right now. And I think that's one of the things that we've been fortunate enough to be able to like cultivate, and being able to have a space where you can talk and share ideas and be vulnerable and not afraid to like try new music, and also take like, you know, someone on the chin every once in a while.
Where are your guys' roots from? I'd like to hear about that.
I grew up Northwest Indiana, south side of Chicago. Another great music scene, and having that as my roots. And honestly, like a great bar, drinking scene, great social scene. I'm from a walkable place. This is where a lot of these ideas come from. We spend a lot of time and effort making sure our businesses are in neighborhoods. And that's what's familiar with me and where I grew up, where I've lived, where I've traveled.
Tennessee. Simple. Nashville.
All roads lead to Nashville. You're never far away.
Tinseltown. The root is Nashville. And the music and the chicken picking. Nashville was a blast growing up in it. Grew up in the music business like a kid. My dad was on Warner Brothers and my mom was an accountant for Sony. Grew up seeing music behind the scenes, the way it's viciously able to happen. Growing up, my dad played for Merle Haggard.
And I turned 21
Had Merle's house band from 88 to 91 up in Lake Shasta up in Northern California. And then wrote his last Billboard. And so they made a deal, and that's kind of what shoved us in the Nashville scene. And then my mom was an accountant for Sony Music, so we would go as kids, like run around Sony and play around and the holiday parties, and you're running into weird people. It's fun.
So I know you both's intention with this place is to cultivate and create a scene for singer and songwriters to come and perform, to come and socialize, and to come be vulnerable. Do you think that's been successful so far?
We've been soft open down here. We've been doing this songwriting showcase on Tuesdays, and we're inviting our friends. We're inviting these people that we're talking about. And every single week, that list is 100% full. From that aspect, for me, we've already on that journey of success here. This is just the beginning.
Cool.
You know, I think Andrew says it best. You're okay with just setting stuff up and letting people be themselves and just play. Let the venue itself be what it's going to be. I think the biggest driving difference is you have two musicians that are doing this and that really care about keeping the quality high and keeping it intimate.
So I know you guys are, pretty OG with the Nob Hill neighborhood. How have you seen a change over the years?
I think you're seeing more of a culture come back here. I was earlier explaining how we're trying to create community spots. We're trying to put stuff that's in the community, making things walkable, looking at spaces that maybe aren't necessarily, the obvious answer. And I think that's something, that's special about these businesses and Nob Hill specifically is our main audience is everybody who lives here in the walkable areas.
It's encouraging a lot, to have love from the surrounding community of what we're doing. It's encouraging to see, that there's money coming back to Nob Hill, and it's not necessarily going downtown. It's coming back into the neighborhood.
All right, guys. Well, thank you for your time. Thank you for the space.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah.
Keep doing this.
Love you guys.
That's quality control. You guys want to help me wrap up these chairs?
Yeah. Let's wrap these chairs.
All right. Bye.
I got chairs.
I got chairs.
You made it emotional.
Seriously, man. Like, it is dang. It is dang. It is dang. Dude.
Is there a lock on this chair? There we go. I got it. I was just trying not to crush my fingers because I do it all the time.
Welcome to Edgar Wonder's Crematorium and Emporium. You got a body, we'll burn it. 2 urns, $12.99. 3 easy payments, $3.30. Come on there. I got the yearning for the burn.
Now accepting pets.
Energize. Energize.
Hey, we're at the launch pad with Youngsville.
I'm Carlos. I sing and I play guitar.
I'm Ryan Schroeder, and I play percussion.
Mickey Sanchez, synthesizer, lead guitar.
Cody Wildman. Sometimes I play bass and sing a little bit of lyrics here and there.
Alrighty, there you go.
All right, so what's going on tonight at the launch pad, guys?
Well, we're having our vinyl release party. We have our album Hometown Relics coming out. We recorded it in 2016, and it sat on a hard drive for almost 8 years, and now it's finally coming out. driving in Albuquerque.
Yeah, so where can we buy the album, guys?
You can buy the album on any of the streaming platforms. You can hit us up on Bandcamp or on Facebook. Really kind of globally on any streaming platform.
Cool. All right, so what's in the name, guys?
Youngsville is a small town in New Mexico, just kind of north of Abiquiu, and it's where my grandpa was born.
One last question before you guys go. Are you guys all from Albuquerque? And if not, where are you guys from?
I'm from Albuquerque.
Yep, born and raised. I wasn't born here. I was born in Indiana, but definitely raised in Albuquerque.
Born, raised in Albuquerque and southern New Mexico, so all around.
All right, guys. Well, it was a pleasure. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah.
See you next time.
Thanks, y'all.
Are you sick and tired of washing those dishes just for them to smell horrible? Well, not anymore with the all-new Dishsniffer from Tuxedos. Only $19.95 plus shipping and handling. 3 easy wash, rinse, present.
Ugh, this dish is fucking dirty.
Oh, disapproval. Never sniff a dish again.
Woo! That dish is clean.
Ah, sweet success. That's right. With Dishsniffer, call 1-800-667-SNIFF. Call within the next 15 minutes and you'll get an additional Dishsniffer. Dishsniffer 2.0. 3 steps that are easy. Wash, rinse, and present. 2.0 needs a little more time to savor that sweet dish flavor.
This dish is dirty. Do it again. This dish is clean.
Oh, he likes it. Great job. Ooh, let the accomplishment rain all over you. Dishsniffer! Dishsniffer! Are you still fed up washing those dishes? Horrible? If you call within the next 4 minutes and 14 seconds, then you'll get a 3rd Dishsniffer absolutely free. Dishsniffer 3.0. Dishsniffer?
I want to smell it. Bring it closer. Closer. Ah, yes. That's it. The dish is clean. I'll be in my quarters.
Call now, and we'll throw in living quarters free and 2 more Dishsniffers for a total of 5 Dishsniffers. Only $19.95 plus shipping and handling. You'll get living quarters, Dishsniffer 1.0, Dishsniffer 2.0, Dishsniffer 3.0, and 2 additional Dishsniffers.
The dish is clean.
This dish. What is that smell? This dish.
The dish is
Oh, that's a clean dish.
fragrant.
Not bad. You could do better.
Clean it again.
Dishsniffer from Tuxedos.
Welcome the back to quality control. I'm your host, Evan White, and we got a very special guest in the studio today. Please welcome Lex Lotito. How you doing today?
I'm doing great, man. Thanks for asking. Fuck. Hey, everybody. I'm Lex.
Where did you originally grow up, and where were your roots actually planted?
Asking the tough questions. I grew up in Southern California in a little town called Acton. It was very rural.
Where is that in relation to Los Angeles?
Yeah, it's about 40 miles north, so 8-hour drive.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the relation to the Big Apple.
Apple.
Pear?
Pears. Shout out to all the pear.
What would you call it? Big avocado.
What was it like growing up there?
It was a small town, so everybody knew everybody's business.
Feels good to mingle with these laid-back country folks.
It taught me a lot of things. It taught me how to ride horses. It taught me how to ride dirt bikes. It taught me how to play sports.
Hockey. Sports.
And it taught me how to deal with small town folk, which I guess I'm one of them too. I grew up having a sense of community.
Lex, what brought you to Albuquerque?
Film. The film community brought me here. I worked on a show called Chambers. It was a Netflix show. I was an actor on it. My dad was the UPM, and he kind of got my foot in the door there. I fell in love with this place. There's something so special about Albuquerque and just the energy that New Mexico offers. I feel like I worked in film in Los Angeles, and it was a bit different. You don't have that tight-knit family feel that you do here.
We talked off camera about 2 films that you recently did, Bad Way to Pay and Slut. What were the experiences like filming both of those?
The experience of working on those 2 short films have been incredible. I have been working as a producer and produced both of those with my creative partner, Julia Storch, and she's a genius. Shout out. And I think it felt like such a huge success because everybody involved is so passionate about those projects and the projects that we've been putting out. Slut is a part of an anthology series that we made about the 7 deadly sins. Every single film that we've made, I feel everybody's passion in them. It's not like working on a 300+ crew set, which are incredible in their own way, but instead with this tight-knit community, we get to really showcase the talent here. We've finally given ourselves the permission to make films on our own. Which I think we've been waiting to do that for so long. And just because we don't have the money, we've kind of never given ourselves that opportunity. And we've decided, just to get all of our friends together and to make something fun.
Whoa, do you know how much a coffin costs? Fuck a coffin. If you got skeletons in your closet, we got the furnace. Bring them down, though. It's that simple. We're right next door to J.D. Nash. Used cars, trucks, tractors, and trailers. Yeah! How do you think we get the bodies down? Well, we'll pick it up. We'll pick up the body.
Edgar Wonder's Crematorium Emporium. Call 505-555-7195. That's 505-555-7195.
Come on down.
Constraints, talking about budget or talking about creative restraints, or whether it comes down to location or what you can actually get for equipment. How has that made you better as a filmmaker?
Yeah, you got to get really creative. We've gotten really lucky with the connections that we've made here, and we have to get creative with locations and stuff. A lot of the times, people just want to make something. People want to be a part of it. We use only local talent, and it's challenging because these people are trying to get in front of the camera and practice, which so much of this is. So much of indie filmmaking for me is like learning. I get to make it with my best friends, so it's really fun.
Lex, what's the name of your production company? Because we're about to get out of here.
She's trying to kick me out. The name of our production company is Liminal 77. And you can follow us on Instagram. It's at Liminal 77 Films.
Lex, it was a pleasure having you here. Thank you so much for your time. Help me fold up these chairs.
Okay.
They're kicking us out.
Oh, like right now?
Hello. Hello, what's your name?
I'm Kylie
have a comment?
I'm new.
You're new? Okay, let's start over. Hey, okay, what's your name? Are you in a box? Here with the news with the worst minds in town. What a scoop. Sir, hello. 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 Hey, what's your name? Ty. Good to see you. What a scoop. Woo! Where's the rest of our crew? Yeah. Sir, can I interview for the news?
Yeah, I was admiring the jewels in the Vern there too as well.
The jewels and the Vern?
Yeah, gold, I guess.
Yes. What about the Vern? Tell me about the Vern.
I don't know, but I've never been burned.
You never been burned?
Frankly, that's cool. How do you do that?
Okay, what's your name?
Gizzy.
What's your name?
Skodan.
Gizzy and Skodan. Gizzy and Skodan here on the streets of Albuquerque. What are you doing here?
Promoting our shop.
You have a shop?
Yes, Aerosol Trading Post.
Aerosol Trading Post. You sell aerosols or trading?
Post.